If you go on to enjoy the video, do me a favour and hit that like button. It really does help out the channel a lot. And through Team of the Season, we are going to be doing a hell of a lot of player reviews. And of course, if you need any coins to get you through Team of the Season, head over to u7buy.com. Through Team of the Season, they are doing a pretty big promotion. 15% off when you use the code TVM at checkout. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to what could potentially be the greatest promo in the history of promos. I really like the look of this. Festival of Football mixed with Path to Glory could be the greatest thing EA have done. And I did say, not that I'm saying I predicted this because I didn't, but I said that because the Team of the Season cards were so low rated in comparison to what we have been used to in previous FIFAs and what we were all expecting, they must have had something in their back pocket because they must have known, look, Team of the Season is the quote-unquote best promo of the year. It's what we all look forward to at the start of FIFA. We're all building towards Team of the Season. We know they have these Festival of Foot and all the other things that go on after Team of the Season. But Team of the Season is the pinnacle. It wasn't that great this year. You know, they sort of started off really slow. It got running in the middle for the like 2 or 3 big leagues that they had. They were really good, and then it just dropped off. Ultimate Team of the Season was a complete joke. It was a waste of time. We literally limped into Path to Glory. This has massive potential. So these cards here are dynamic. They can, and some of them will, go up to unbelievable ratings. They're already insane. So the lowest rated card we can get at the moment is Golovin. He's 90 rated. That is the lowest. That is incredible. All the way up to Kai Havertz and Griezmann. Griezmann's a bit boring because he gets a promo card like all the time. There are a couple of players in there that are boring. I would argue Gnabry is a little bit on the boring side. Thorgan Hazard is a little bit on the boring side. Llorente's had quite a few sort of cards and people have used him a lot this year. Griezmann as well. But I don't really care too much because I love the concept of this. We've had it before, but this, I don't know, it's just a little bit different, a little bit more spicy. So those are the cards. They're in packs right now. That's Team 1 as well. We will get Team 2. Haven't read anything from EA, so for all I know, there's like 9 teams. But what we're going to do now is go over to the game, and we are going to have a look at this screen right here. So I can't click it, but for 3 wins, so obviously if France, we'll use Griezmann as an example. If France win 3 matches, Griezmann goes to a 97. If they win 4 matches, he goes to a 98. Because obviously that's a 3 overall. If they win 5, he then goes to a 99, which will match the highest rated card in the game, which is Pele, because they didn't give 99 rated cards to Ronaldo and Messi this year for Team of the Season, or anyone else for that matter. And then, of course, if France do the unthinkable, or Germany, of course, because Havertz is the same rating, and they win 6, he then goes to a 99 rated card that is 5-star, 5-star. And that is then probably the best card in the game. Or thereabouts. It's close. As you can see on the right-hand side, player SBCs kind of ruined it for me because I haven't actually looked. But before we do that, we'll go look at the objectives. So they're dynamic. Path, sorry, not Path. Yeah, we'll call it Path. I can't be bothered with Festival of Football, Path to Glory. We're just going to call them Path to Glory. Ericsson, so Denmark. He's already a 91. Has the potential to go up to a 90... I forgot how many upgrades you get now. Was it 5 over? No, 4 overall you can go up max, right? So he can go up to a 95, Christian Eriksen. And to get Christian Eriksen, you have to score 5 outside of the box goals. Oh, this is an offline objective. So if you go into squad battles, score 5 outside of the box goals against professional AI. You get that one done. Then assist 3 in 3 separate... Sorry, assist in 3 separate squad battles matches. There we go. On world class difficulty using a player with 4-star skills. Score using a Serie A, or using Serie A players in 7 separate squad battles wins on world class. And then assist with a through ball using cams in 13, oh my days, in 13 separate squad battles matches. Of course, you can do these in rivals as well. It's an offline objective, but you have to play 13 squad battles or rivals or a combination of the two. That, and you have to assist with a through ball as well. That is tedious, time consuming, but you do get a 91 rated Christian Eriksen, and if Denmark can go and win just 3, you get a 93 rated Christian Eriksen. So I do like that. It looks like a good card as well. Do we have anything else? Silver Stars is Herrera. That would have been released on Wednesday, but I haven't really looked at it since then. And there we go. So Is that a bit underwhelming for objectives? I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a good card, and yeah, okay, you have to play 13 squad battles games, but it is an offline one. Why couldn't they have just given us an online one as well? Not really sure, but, you know, it is what it is. That's fine. Let's go on to the SBC section, because this is going to be interesting, because this isn't exactly a promo that we knew was coming. Well, we did with like 2 days' notice, but Mario Götze has been given, to no one's surprise, by the way, because obviously Mario Götze made his name in international football. Was it the World Cup, though, not the Euros? I can't quite remember. Either way, he is obviously back in the game. Now has 5-star skills, apparently. 4-star weak foot. I do actually quite like the base Mario Götze. I think he's pretty decent. What is he? 5'9". That is a banging card. 2 segments with 5-star skills as well. Could be a good one here. 83 and an 86. The 86 actually took me by surprise then. But without knowing his exact price, I quite like that. Very good card. Very high rated. Easy links, even though he is in the Dutch league. It is an easy link because he's German. And he has the 5-star skills, which is just going to make him that much more desirable. The composure, the ball control. Big fan. Big fan. This is one that I'm interested in, though. If Portugal can do... Not the unthinkable, actually, because Portugal are a very good European team. Ronaldo, of course, Diogo Jota there. Loads of other players in there that can help this card get to that 94 rated that I kind of want it to get to. Let me have a look at the card first, though. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Shame they didn't give him 5-star, but you can't have everything. The sprint speed is a little bit different to the acceleration in... Like, it's a big drop-off. I don't know, that card's decent, but I think EA know that Portugal are quite likely to go quite far in the competition, so they've left a little bit on top. You know, they've not given him the same card as like Mario Götze or even Christian Eriksen. They've left a little bit there because they're confident that Portugal are going to get 3, maybe more wins. So, I mean, the card, I think, would be quite fun to use with a 5-star weak foot as well. What are we saying for the requirements, though? Oh, my days. See, I don't know about that one. I am a Liverpool fan. Diogo Jota is one of my favourite players, actually. And even I don't know about that. I'd like to know the exact price for an 86 and an 87 rated team. Be very interesting to see what the price of it is. But then if you compare what I assume Golovin would be the cheapest or one of the cheapest in packs... That's what the price you're going to be comparing him to, I think. Not that they're the same card or anything, but I think you should be comparing them. Jury's out on that. I think, you know, if you like Liverpool or Diogo Jota in general, or you're Portuguese or whatever, or you even back Portugal, because it's a kind of way of betting against or on certain teams, really, picking up one of the players off the market because you expect them to go far, sort of thing. The whole... hang on a minute, though. I've just realised. So... This is obviously Path to Glory. It's not just for the Euros, because obviously, I didn't even twig. We have Acuna, Sanchez, and Vinicius Jr. Who else have we got? No, just those 3. So those 3 are obviously South American. Now, I'm not... I'm guessing there's a South American competition going on. I don't know why it eludes me right now. I don't really know. There is a like a link you can click to find out what's going on for this promo. So after Festival of Football, Path to Glory items item qualifiers for an upgrade. What? That's worded incorrectly. The earliest the corresponding player item will be updated is the following Friday. So you'll have to wait until, every Friday for them to upgrade by the looks of things. Upgrades might take up to 72 hours to appear in-game. Yeah, so by the looks of things, if a player wins on a Saturday, you're going to have to wait until Friday for him to get his upgrade, which is a bit of a kick in the teeth. The tracking starts from today and it ends on the 16th of July. So anything after the 16th won't count. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Obviously, the South American competition is going to apply rather than the Euros. A gold players pack, thanks EA, you really are spoiling us. And I'm pretty sure that came out yesterday. Is that really it? Yeah, that is it. It's not that I'm underwhelmed by that. We've got a brand new team. We've got 2 brand new SBCs. We do have an objective as well. I kind of hope that EA go a little bit like they did with Bundesliga and La Liga team of the seasons, though. I really want them to, you know, give us the upgrades on a Sunday. Give us this, that, and the other. I really want them to go for it and really give us almost too much content, you know. I don't like having or being drip fed the odd thing. I like having a ridiculous amount of content. So not because I've got the time to sit here and play through it, because I don't, but what I would like is an option. Look, there's 1 card here. Do you want to do it or do you not want to do it? No, I want like 9 cards to choose from. Yeah, I haven't got the time to do all of them, but that's fine. I want to decide what I want. This card is only 1.5 million coins. This is one of the best players in the team, and he's come out at 1.5 million. I'm actually really surprised that he wasn't coming out at more. And this is only the first play. He's only been on the market 9 minutes. This card is outrageous. Look at the state of that. 96, 91, 93, 95, 92, 95. And, might I add on top, he has the potential to go to a 98 if Spain can go all the way, and he'll have 5-star, 5-star if Spain go all the way. Even if they don't and they win 3, he still goes up to a 96. So this can go up even higher again. Yes, he's a right back. A little bit irritating that it's not a central card, but you can play him anywhere. You can move him in game. That is one of, if not the best card in the game. Absolutely incredible. 6 foot as well, so you could play him at centre back if you want to waste him, but you can put him at striker, would not be out of place. So shame he's 3-star, 3-star. If Spain can go all the way and win the competition, then of course he goes to 5-star, 5-star. But that is definitely one of the best. I'll tell you another one that I really liked. And of course I would have to go and have a look to see what competition and what fixtures Argentina have. That card, if he's on the market yet, probably not. Oh, he is, there's 2. So he's a million. He's a million. Any more? No, no more. So 2 on the market, both 1 million coins. No surprise there. That card is also a little bit on the outrageous side as well. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, high work rates. Comparable to Llorente, and of course he's central, so you could actually play him off the bat as a central card. He's very, very close to being as good as Llorente is, because he's got 88 shooting. It's the only stat that is 90. But if Argentina can win 3, bang, goes up to a 96, happy days, and he'll have 90 plus shooting. What a card that is. I want to have a little look. You can't see it because I haven't put the screen on, but I want a little look to see what the price of Jota is. Yeah, see, Diogo Jota's price is around 350k. If he was on the market, and I'm going to go and have a little look at Golovin as a comparison. I'm not saying they're the same card. I'm not saying they're even remotely the same in game, but they're the same rating. This card is already 100. I thought for some reason someone had listed him for 50, but he's 150k already, this guy. Now, don't get me wrong, Portugal have a much better chance, no disrespect, but Portugal have a much better chance of progressing in the competition than Russia do. It's just a fact. But even with that being said, this card is still very, very good and very comparable. He's 4-star, 4-star, not 5-star, 4-star, but apart from that, they are very similar players. He is already 150k, which is less than half the price of Diogo Jota. So I think they've got the price of that a little bit on the wrong side. I think another player who's actually quite comparable is Thorgan Hazard, because he's 90 rated as well. But he plays for Belgium, who have probably, I would say, the same rough chance. Not rough, but you know what I mean, like roughly the same chance as Portugal. They're sort of, you know, in and around the same quality, I would say. 380, so at the moment, they're in and around the same price. But this is literally 19 minutes. Okay, I know it's 5 minutes he was listed, but 19 minutes ago these came out. So there is definitely going to be time for this to drop, and if EA drop promo packs and they drop upgrades, blah blah blah, this, that and the other, this card will plummet down. Jota won't, he'll stay the same. So have they got that price wrong? In my opinion, yes. I think he probably should have been about 250 to 280 at a push, not 350 to 380. So that's my opinion. I do like Mario Götze. I'm relatively a big fan of the squad that they've put in packs. Some really nice cards there, and I like the upgrade path. It's a good it's a bit different. I like it. And of course that 5-star thing at the end is actually quite enjoyable as well. I'm now going to be watching the internationals with a far more sort of, not keener eye. It's just going to add a little bit of spice, you know. It's like, oh, England are winning. Not that I care because I'm not English, but England are winning. That means Phil Foden and whoever else that they release via SBCs and what have you will go up to a 96 or something. So I do like that aspect as well. Let me know what you think of Festival of Football Path to Glory cards in the comments. Is it a little bit boring? Do you wish they'd put some different players in there? For the most part, they are quite freshly faced. You know, there's not an awful lot. Like Vinicius Jr., I think that's his first card this year. I think Yazidze probably could have got a team of the season this year. Yes, he had a player of the month, but still a 92 card is well deserved. So, you know, there's a lot of cards in there that do deserve it, and I'm glad that they've got cards. Just hope that EA throw the kitchen sink at this now throughout the summer and give us a really, really good promo. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.